there. Hello. I don't know why it comes up small now. They've done so many changes to StreamYard. Things aren't in the same place or come up as normal. But there we go. A slight change of program for today. Slight change of program. I was going to be showing you doing some of my cross stitch live, but as you know, I've not been well, and today Mike decided to take me out for lunch. It's 5:30 p.m. for me. Some of you just getting up and think, what? So Mike took me out for lunch today. First time I've been away from the home for, we couldn't even remember how long. So I'm pretty worn out now. We only went out to eat something. I couldn't eat it all, brought half of it home, which was quite good because I filmed it at home, showed you what I had or was having. And also we popped into the supermarket next door to the restaurant, and Mike bought me some new herbal teas because I need to choose them. Some of them sound lovely, but I don't like tea. I don't like tea. So I'm acclimatizing myself to certain teas. Some sound nice, but I know I won't like them. I've tried like fruit teas and that before. They sound lovely, they smell lovely, but not being a tea drinker. So I have filmed what ones I got. I've got a good little selection of different ones to try. And I said to Mike, as long as they're not too expensive, he said, well, they're good for you. I have to have, obviously, the caffeine-free ones, and I have ones that are medicinal, like have purpose rather than just being a flavoured tea. So you'll see some of the ones I've got this time to try. Mike made a little fumble picking up ones that I've had before, and they were actually... they're like the red tea ones, and he thought they were the plain red tea ones, so he just picked them up. And when we got home, he got 2 big packs of them, and they were the red tea with orange. Now, I don't think there's any purpose in those ones. I just hope I like them. So I think I'm going to try one of them after the live tonight and see how that goes. So I've actually got round to making my tea station. You'll see it. I've just filmed it for you so you can see that. So okay, before we go any further, let's look at, what day is it? Wednesday. Let's look at Wednesday's quote corner. Okay, so I am going to be showing you some cross stitch, but before we do that, let's look at what we often do on Wednesday, my puzzle piece. Okay, so today's puzzle piece is a question, and I'll answer it after later on in this live. And if no one gets it within the live, then I win. And if you do get it within the live, then you win. So we'll see who the applause goes for today. And the question today is, what was the original name of Esso? And I'll put that in the comments so you can see, ESSO. What was the original name of Esso? And I remember my dad always went to buy his petrol from Esso petrol station. So what was the original name? I've got something in my eye. I've got eyelash. What is the original name of Esso? What was the original name? Let's see if anyone could get that before the live has finished. So I'm going to show you, it's really annoying me, my eye now. I'm going to show you my recent cross stitch. And I have done a lot since you last saw it, because obviously my lives, I've been playing you videos and things, so you haven't seen me for a long time. So I've done the top corner, and this is the actual top corner. And first page of the diagram, that's the bottom corner of the first page. So there's another page here that I haven't done. So this isn't the bottom, but it's the bottom of the first page of the chart, if you like. So it's getting too big now to show you. I think from a distance, I'm looking at it now like you're looking at it. I think I can tell what it is now. Can you guess what it is? If you're watching this back later, put your answers in the comments. And it's something very specific. It's got a title, the cross stitch, so it's specific. It's not like a beach. Let's say that it's not like a beach. It might be somewhere very specific. So it's a very specific thing. If it's a person, you wouldn't say it's a lady's face. It will be Marilyn Monroe, for example. So it's very specific, the answer. So let's go a little bit closer. It's hard to do. I've just been doing this bottom bit, filling it in. It's hard to do that. It's easy to see where the gaps are to do the fill-in bits, but then coming back after the end of a row and crossing them again, I can't see where the half stitch is. So it's very difficult. So this dark colour. And after that, where the bottom corner is, come along to the empty space on the bottom row. That's where I'm going to be going next, because there's more of one of those two dark colours. So I'm going to do that bit next. And then I don't know, maybe I should go along the top and do maybe a line across the top so we get the top line. I don't know, but I do know I'm going to do this bottom gap first, because that's some of the colour that I'm using, and then maybe I'll fill in then the rest of this area, because that is mostly just the two dark colours. So maybe I will do that. So as I say, I was going to do some of this live today. I'm just not up for it at the moment. I did well to go out today. I have a little burst of energy, but then I kind of want to do something, and you know, you're at that stage when you've been really sick, you want to do it, but then you don't actually want to do it at all. So you're lucky to get me live. I'm up and down at the moment, but with a progressive illness, there's days when you're going to be sick and other days you get on, so you just have to get on the days you get on. But keep positive if you have something like that. So what I'm going to do now, instead of doing live the cross stitches, that's what I had planned to do, I'm going to show you what I'm doing with this cross stitch. Every now and then I take a picture, a photograph, and then I'm saving them in a file, and then when I've finished the whole project, it will be, it's not time lapse, but it will be quick succession of each photograph, so you see the project from start to finish in one video. But that goes on my other channel. Let me just pop my other channel up for you so you can see it. All my other crafts go in this, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. So if you want to see my cross stitch and crafts, most of that, the only crafts on this channel has really been if I've gone to an auction and I've won some stuff, because that's my out and about. So if you want to see any of it, then I think the playlist is called Crafts or something. You'll find it, and that's where you can see all of my crafts. And this one that I'm showing you now, as I say, I'm taking pictures all the way through, photographs, and then I'll just quickly put them all together, and then it will kind of look like time lapse, but not time lapse of the progression of it. So what I'm going to share with you now is one of my previous cross stitches that I've done, and show you the video of that so you see how that goes. So let's take a look at that. So I hope you enjoyed watching that. That gives you a little bit of idea of all of the projects that I have been doing lately and the diversity of what I do. And in the comments we have Dreamland Soundscapes, Stitching It Up, Capturing Country Life. Yeah, so that was a little bit of all the projects I've been doing more recently. So there's many more to see. As I say, most of my projects, in fact all my craft projects, are on my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty, in their own playlist. Let me know what projects you're currently doing, if you're doing any projects lately. I know Stitching It Up does a lot of crochet. I've just been saving your videos. I just don't have the inclination to do anything new at the moment. Too much for my brain to sort out. But I have been saving them all. Okay, so let's go back to our puzzle question of the day. Oh, we've been joined by Kit. You don't often see Kit. Here's Kit. Here's Kit. He's full of the garden at the moment. That's because he's so fluffy and he's got bobbles and little grass bits on him because Mike's been trimming all the grass. So every time he comes in, he brings half the garden with him. Hello. Hello. What are you in here for? He doesn't often come in here. He normally waits at the door. Okay, so the puzzle question today was, what was the original name of the Esso company, ESSO, which was a company that did petrol? I don't know if they still exist. Does Esso still exist? I think they were still in England when I was last there 18 years ago. Never been back since. Not even one day. Not been back. The day I left, I have never revisited, been back at all. So the question is, what was the original name of Esso? And the answer is Standard Oil. And that is the letters Standard Oil is the letter S-O, Standard Oil. And that's how it got its name, Esso, because they wanted you to say S-O. So they then spelt it E-S-S-O, Esso. Did you know that? No. So I win today because nobody got that in the comments. So the applause goes to me today. Another point for me. So my puzzle pieces are very variant, from very easy to very hard and everything in between, and all different types of puzzles. So do let me know if you enjoy those. Okay. Yes, thank you to those who have been sharing my channel out and watching my playlist. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. I'm still having issues with YouTube, with my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. And today I got a message, they've taken down 2 more videos. It's because I'm fighting them. They said they took down one the other day, which I told you about in my last live. And then I got a message back to say I've done the whole court proceedings thing with them. And they said, sorry, we can't continue with the court proceedings because you haven't given us the information required. Now, I'd filled in all the forms. So I said, well, you need to say what information you need because there's nothing else that I can do. Today they came back and they said, well, it's confusing because I've got this channel and I've got the other channel. So they're confused as to which channel. So I put, well, you sent the message that you've taken down my video and that's the channel you commented that on. And so that's the channel that I messaged you back on. So what's your issue? They're just delaying the whole thing, just delaying it. So yeah, I saw another 2 have been taken down today for no apparent reason. It's their typical message. This time, I haven't had this one before, but I know most people get this message, and it says something about, we've taken it down because it could be either spam, something else, which means kind of like AI, but it doesn't say AI, spam AI, or maybe, and the third thing, maybe it says something, not your content. Oh, and it says for breaking the policies of YouTube. And that it could be one or all or something to do with that. And that's just so unspecific. They're crazy. It's all delay tactics. What else is Stitch Up? Yeah, I talked about this on Monday. I have 3 videos all about what's been going on. The first one was on this channel, and the other 2 continue part 2 and part 3 on the other channel, because it's the other channel that's getting completely smashed at the minute, which is a good thing because better have those than this one. So yeah, they do anything to delay tactics, and what they want is for you to give up. Give up. But the more they do, as I've been informed, the better. As long as I keep records of everything, the more they twist and turn and can't do this, can't sort it out, feeling this, now feeling this, the better. So don't ever be downtrodden by anybody and think, oh, I just can't be bothered anymore. That's what they want. That's what they want. For every payout they give you, they want the money back. And I'm sure you've all seen that as soon as you start making money, they want you to do this join, the YouTube join thing. You're giving them money back because you get such a small percent of that join membership money. It's just not worth it, which is why I do PayPal. I say, if anyone donates to me, do PayPal. That's the biggest amount that comes to me of what people donate. Don't do these join memberships. If you are doing it, well, if you want like this percent of what people are donating, I don't like that. You are donating to YouTube and getting some of it for getting people to put the money in. Then you get all these messages about, oh, is it premium when you pay for YouTube? Oh, but then you don't have to have ads. I don't have ads. I just use an ad blocker. So why do you need to pay for premium? So again, they give you money, but they want the money back again. And then you get messages if you're monetized. Oh, you could make more money if you put out more content. Duh. If you put out more content, they make more money. I can't remember. I did do a video saying all the amounts you get and why I say don't do the join on my channel and things like that. And I did go through and I told you all the different ways you can earn money and how much percent you actually get from what's donated. And I looked at it all, went to all platforms, all types of ways you can get money, and PayPal is the best. It's absolutely the best way you can do it. Let me just pop my PayPal up. Sometimes it's under my lives, but I don't know what days it's under my lives. Let's see if I can find it. I'm just looking at my Word doc. I'll put everything on the Word doc, and then if people ask me for things, I can fairly easily find them because I don't use my PayPal very often. It should be near the top. Trouble is, I've got all these things of the court cases. I've got them all saved at the top of the of this. Got them all saved at the top. Let me see. Yeah, so I can read you all the court stuff. I'm just scrolling down all this in a minute. Blah blah. More court stuff. Should open another file really. Some of it's so funny. Right, where's my PayPal? I've got my email. There's my PayPal with my email. There. Copy. Let's just throw that up there. How is your weather? Well, look what I'm wearing. I've got a sundress on today because Mike made me go out. Took me out for lunch. It's 5:30 now. No, it's later than 5:30. I stuck my live at 5:30. It's 6:07 in the evening. It is gloriously hot. Gloriously hot. It's really hot and lovely. It's Cyprus weather. We don't have temperatures. We have hot, very hot, extremely hot. Not hot today. Oh dear. So funny. Right, I'm going to finish there today. Thank you all so much for watching and following my channel and the lovely comments. I've been pinning some lovely comments that I've been getting. Had a super one today. That was under my raking video. If you see the thumbnail's like cartoony and raking and gardening or garden jobs. I don't know what the video is called. It's recent. And I pinned a comment at the top there. Really lovely comment today. So I'm going to finish there. Thank you so much for supporting 1, 2 or 3 of my channels. Don't forget as well, I've got a channel challenge, a challenge for your channels, which will help promote your channel. It's on this channel. Just go back a few thumbnails and I think it's a sunset picture or sunrise picture and it says channel challenge on it. So if you haven't seen that, do go and have a look. It's a great way to promote your channel and easy to do. So I will be back on Friday. Friday on my other channel, I've actually got a video for you because people have asked to see more of the horses. So as I do Film Footage Friday, some Fridays I'm doing a video on Friday to give myself a slow comeback. Stitching it up and Dreamland Soundscapes jumping around there. I notice how you watch your own videos. Every time I put a comment, I see you've commented on your videos under both channels. That's quite fun. Okay, so I'm out of here. Until next time, as always, Meraki.